Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fabulous edition of Happy Tales. I'm your host, Troy Miller, along with my beautiful and talented co-host, Marjorie Bloom. Marjorie, how are you today?
I'm great. How about you?
I couldn't be any better. I'm going on vacation next week.
Oh, you know what? This is going to be such an exciting show today.
We've got all kinds of new people on this show today. We started to bring in some of the low-level staff today. No, I'm kidding. We've got the big guns on the show today,
yes.
Including, introduce us.
Kira
Lynch. And Kira's job here is...
the new director of the shelter operations
Well, we
manager.
actually rehearsed this, yes. People. It was actually rehearsed, and it went this badly.
It's a lot to remember. But we are really excited about that. Kira's been at the shelter for a long time. She's got lots of experience. She's going to bring great things
Who
to
is this dog that's enthralled with me here?
This is
He's
China.
Just, look at him. He's in love with her.
She.
China.
And her number is 198775. She's about a year old.
She's beautiful.
She does know how to sit.
Oh, I know.
Kira gave her a treat before. She sat. She was good. She came in as a stray. She's 44 pounds.
I got the itch spot.
And we've had her since June 3rd. So we really want to get her a great home. She's a nice dog, nice size.
Beautiful red coat, beautiful, soft, very
and
playful.
Sweet.
Yeah, seems very,
likes
very
other
sweet.
dogs in the yard. She she's a pool baby. She loves jumping into our little kiddie pools here.
Ooh.
So come get China, 198775. You did great.
Yeah, so you were the best one so far.
So far.
And now we're bringing out the real big guns here at DAS. Helping us with cats today is the director here at Domestic Animal Services, Darcy Andrade. Am I saying it right, Andrade?
Andrade, yes.
I did get it right. Yay, that's good because, you know, she'd fire me if I didn't. Darcy, who do we have here?
This here is Elsa. She's actually going to be the star of the show today.
All right.
Elsa has been with us for over a year. She came to us on June 25th of 2014. So we're really looking for a great and wonderful home for her. She's a typical cat. She's got a little catitude, but she's an absolutely beautiful little Duluth tortoiseshell cat. Her number is 187980. When she came to us, she was only 2 years old, and since she's been with us a year, obviously she's 3 years old, but she's spayed and ready to go.
And she's beautiful.
She's $20,
yeah,
right?
She's only $20 for the month of July.
Yes, through the month of July, all cats $20, all dogs $25. That's shots, microchip, the whole 9 yards. You're not going to get a better deal. Nope. And this is Elsa. We might see Elsa again, I have a feeling, today on the show. 187980. Fantastic. Now, hey, let me remind everybody, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6 is when the adoption kennel hours are. You can come on down, take a look around, see if you can find the perfect dog or cat for you. Remember, we only have a limited amount of time to show the dogs and cats here, so you may not see the perfect one for you. That doesn't mean she's not here. Excuse me, you need this, not me.
Now, is this the cutest little boy? This is Tyson. He's only 5 months old. He's a little black mouth cur mix. Is he adorable? Look how cute.
We want to see your
right
face.
Now he weighs 24 pounds. He's probably going to maybe make it up to about 40. A little bit shy, but remember, he's a puppy, and puppies need extra training. You have to housebreak them, teach them their obedience commands. But he would make such a great pet. Likes other dogs, and is just sweet.
He's a love bug.
Sweet.
He just wants love ones. Look at him.
So come and get Tyson. His number is 200072.
He also makes good chicken.
So. Yeah.
No, that's a different thing.
That's a different thing. Right. That's right. Okay.
252 pets. That's 252 pets to reach us here at Domestic Animal Services. We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard. And wow, this is a beautiful white cat.
This is Cooper. As you can tell, Cooper is excessively handsome. He wants to be top cat. So he does okay with other cats, but he wants to be in charge. So he probably best in the only cat home. As you can see, he's beautiful, domestic medium hair, white with some buff patches there. He's 4 years old, and his number is 196610. He's been with us since March, so he is definitely ready to find a home of his own.
You know, you mentioned being with other cats and so forth. We always want to remind folks, if you're considering an adoption and you already have a cat or a dog in your home, bring them in for a visit, right? That's always a great idea. You give them a chance to socialize, make sure that they're compatible, if you will. But Cooper, what a beautiful white fluffy kitty here. What's Cooper's number again?
It's 196610.
All right, outstanding, Cooper. 252-PETS. That's 252, I can't remember the phone number. 252-781.
Just say pets.
It's PETS. Well, I know, but I used to be smart.
And remember, we're
Then I
open
got
Monday
old.
through Saturday.
10 to
and
6.
adoptions are
Oh,
open
I
11
know.
to 6.
Oh, 11 to
we
6.
open up at 9, but adoptions are from 11
Sweetie,
to 6.
it's okay.
And this is our little boy, Skylar.
Hi, Skylar.
His number is 199349. He's a little 6-year-old neutered rat terrier mix. And he was an owner surrender. He came in with about, I think, 7 or 9 brothers and sisters. He is a great dog. And you know what's nice? I like an older dog for older people.
Yes.
Now, he's a little dog, so he's probably going to live for a long, long time. But he's settled. He's housebroken.
I know, baby.
He just would
He's
be
a little shivery, scared
he's-
right now.
This is his first television appearance, so he's a little bit nervous. But very friendly with other dogs, loves his brothers and sister. Come get 2 of them, because Sunburst is still here. That's his sister. He would like that. So
What a
199349,
great dog.
Skylar.
Oh, what a good
Ready to
doggy.
go home today.
That's the best
because
kind.
he's
You know, when
neutered.
they're already spayed and neutered,
Yep.
that's fantastic. So remember now, this month through the end of July, come on up, Darcy, we have all cats $20, all dogs $25 for adoption. You're not going to get a better deal anywhere on some great animals. And who do we have here?
This here's Angel, and she really lives up to her name. She has the most gorgeous blue eyes that you've probably ever seen. And this beautiful little party tabby here. She was an owner surrender. She's 5 years old, so she's spayed, so she can go home today. Her number is 198659. But she's just a very, very sweet, affectionate little girl. A little scared on camera. She's a little camera shy today.
Yeah,
so.
well, and we always talk about that. There's a lot going on in this room you can't see on the other side of the cameras. Dogs, cats, people, all kinds of animals. This coat is super soft, is it not?
She is just so soft and is so she's such a sweet girl. She really does live up to her name, Angel.
Okay, and Angel's number one more time is 198659. I threw that one in there for you. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll do more Happy Tales right after this. Welcome back to Happy Tales. Troy Miller along with Marjorie Bloom, Darcy Andre, the Director of Domestic Animal Services, gracing us with an appearance on the show today. She's handling our cats, our cat wrangler. Who do we have here?
This here is Cookie, this handsome boy. His number is 198075. He is 2 years old. His owners brought him in because unfortunately they were allergic to the cat, so they had to bring him here. He's been waiting for his forever home since March, so he is definitely ready to find a home of his own. He's such a mellow, calm cat. He would be great in any home environment. I mean, he's just sitting here. He's just kind of chilling. So
The black spot on the mouth makes it look like he actually got caught eating the cookies. You know, I mean, it's not just the black and white motif here, but the name is really, really appropriate.
he wants to be on the show. What do you have to say here,
I know.
Cookie?
Are you going to do some purring for me? Did you want to say something? Are you happy with the weather lately, or? Oh, well, what's Cookie's number one more time?
His number is 198075.
Well, 198075 Cookie, everybody. Come on down to Domestic Animal Services.
And you know, Planet Tales takes a lot of cats from us and gets them adopted at their cat cafe.
Now, how do you get to Planet Tales? Is that
They
near
are
Pluto? Or?
at the Galleria Shopping
Oh,
Center.
so it's not actually a planet.
No.
Oh, okay.
Off of Vanderbilt and Airport. So visit Planet Tales too, because they're another adoption site for us.
Ooh.
This is Ari, and
Ari.
his number is 199134. He's a neutered male.
He was on Entourage.
Again, he was a relative of Skylar. There, as we said, there were a bunch of them that were brought in. He's wonderful, 7 years old, 24 pounds. He'd be great in a condominium.
You might have paid
He's
attention to me. I
good
might
with
take you
other
home.
dogs. And again, he's a go home today for the small price of $25. He'll be microchipped. He's up to date on all of his shots. He's already neutered. And he would so like a home.
Oh, I cannot let my wife and daughter see this dog, or it'll be the third
Well,
dog in my house.
I hope they watch the show.
No, I'm banning them tonight. We're going on vacation next
Troy's
week. I
wife
can't get a
and
new
daughter,
dog.
please come and get Ari.
Well, that is a
Thank you,
good-looking
Karen.
dog. I love
Here-
the size of that dog. We have a little Chihuahua mixes now. It's a little bit bigger than that, but not too big. I love the medium-sized dog.
Me too.
So, Ari, you are a sweetie, Ari. 7610 Davis Boulevard is our location. Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6 for 11 to 6 for adopt. Why can't I get that right? Good thing you're here today. What are our hours, Darcy?
It's Monday through Saturday from 11 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
You know, we take one show off and everything's gone out of my head. Who is this?
This adorable little kitten is Lala. Her number is 198486. She's 4 months old, and she's actually been here for over a month, so she's actually growing up here, so she definitely needs a home of her own. And I don't know if you can hear this. That is her purring. So she is purring so loud. Can you get that on the microphone there?
I don't know if we're hearing that or not.
But she is the sweetest little kitten. I mean, she is just a love bug.
She's a little bit nervous right now, and I don't blame her, but she is so cute.
She's curious because she's a little kitten. So
is that what it is?
Absolutely. But she is definitely just purring away. So.
Look at her. She's like, what are we doing here?
Yes. There she goes.
And she's a trick cat, too. Lala, what's Lala's number?
Lala's number is 198486.
198486 252 Pets, 7610 Davis Boulevard, Collier County's Domestic Animal Services. $20 for the month of July, through the month of July to adopt a cat, $25 to adopt a dog, even this great, beautiful dog right here.
Baby boy. This is one of my favorites. Now, he's a little bit excited for the show. This is Rebel.
I know.
His number is 199348. He's a year-old male. He's Catahoula and Kermix. Beautiful dog. He's so sweet. Loves water, likes people. He was an owner surrender because they had to move.
Used to work for Budweiser, pulling the wagon.
There you go. But I mean, he's just a great dog. When you see him out in the yard and after he, does his business and runs around a little bit, he settles in and he's a great dog. Catahoulas, they're my favorites.
Yeah, now this dog's going to require a yard. This dog's going to require a yard where it can run or a lot of good walks because he's a big, energetic boy. But man, that is a gorgeous dog.
Yes, and some training. And people need to realize that when you come to adopt, you just don't always take home a well-trained, perfect dog. Although sometimes you do.
Well, sometimes you do, but yeah, all dogs they're just like kids. You got to work with them.
It's a commitment.
It is that. It is that. Rebel, everybody, what a good-looking dog. Domestic Animal Services here in Collier County all through the month of July. Cats as beautiful as this one, just $20. Dogs $25. Who do we have here?
Okay, I don't want to sound biased or anything, but this cat here is my favorite cat.
Uh-oh.
This here is Oreo. She's her number is 196785. She's a 6-year-old spayed female. She sits in her kennel in the lobby there, and she high fives everyone they go past. And she even comes to spend time in my office. She loves to help me with all my paperwork, getting my typing done by laying on my keyboard and everything. So she's a great office helper if you're looking for one.
So she's right there for you.
She is right there for you. But she was an owner surrender, and owners just didn't have enough time for her because she likes to help out, and she'd be a great little office assistant for anybody. So, But this is Oreo. Her number again is 196785.
That's great, good looking cat. We never want to discourage adoption, that's for sure. We encourage it at every angle. However, it is a commitment. Make sure you are prepared. We don't like seeing dogs and cats come back. We'll take them, of course, give them a safe new home, but try to make sure you're ready for the commitment that is this huge dog right here.
This is beautiful Marco. His number is 199829. He's neutered. He's a Labrador Retriever and Blackmouth Kermix. Again, perfect dog for a senior. He's 7 years old. He did have to be surrendered by the owners because they just didn't have time. He weighs 89 pounds, but I mean, he's just a perfect specimen. Isn't he gorgeous?
He is.
Look at that face. He'll give you a nice kiss.
I know, well, he wants to, but
well, that's the beauty of adopting.
He just ate.
Adopting an older dog because all that puppiness is gone and they just settle in. This dog is probably just going to be a great big couch potato.
Or a big couch.
Yeah, there you go. Whatever works, We just want to get him adopted. $25 for beautiful, beautiful Marco. 199829. Neutered. He goes home today. Come down and get him.
I love when they're neutered or spayed already and ready to go home because I know one of the dogs we adopted here was like that. The other one we had to wait for the neutering, and then there was a slight. They had to monitor him for a couple of days. The anticipation was killing me. Who do we have here, Darcy?
Must be a theme. This sweet older senior boy. He's 7 years old. It's a big boy. His number is 196904.
Look at those eyes.
Look at those eyes. He has just striking eyes here, and he is just this. He definitely wants attention. He wants to be loved. He's out here in one of our main prominent kennels here, but he's been sitting here since March, and I'm not sure why. I think he's probably one of the most handsome handsome cats here. Not that I'm biased again. He's not my favorite.
Wait a minute, you've had like 3 favorites already, Darcy.
They're
We're
all
only
my
halfway through the show.
Of course, they're all my favorites, but he's just a sweet boy. His owners did bring him in. They just couldn't afford to feed him anymore. Maybe if he wasn't such a, he obviously lives up to his name as Big Boy. So.
Yes, he does.
So maybe he just needs to go on a little diet here. But once again, sweet 7-year-old neutered male. He's ready to go home today, and his number is 196904.
And that's Big Boy. We like Big Boy.
We also, that reminds me when people surrender an animal because perhaps of cost, we do have a food bank here for cats and dogs, and you can come down to Domestic Animal Services, get some free food. We do everything to encourage you to keep your pet. Now, just like Darcy has favorites, again, this is a favorite of mine. This is our beautiful 1-year-old Daisy, who's a Catahoula mix. She's got the most interesting markings.
She's
got like
got
a
the
black
most beautiful face with all this Catahoula marking
and
here.
her number is 198740. She shakes hands. She's got medium energy. She gets along well with other dogs. And we've had her here for a few months. So Daisy needs to find her forever home, and a yard would be ideal. Maybe your dog needs a companion. It's always great to have 2 dogs, 3 dogs. I know some people who, by the way, have more than that. And I do want to just take a second to wish Kathy Reum, who's one of our greatest volunteers, a birthday today, a happy birthday.
16 today.
Yes, she is. And Lynette, who's one of our greatest gals up at the front desk, it's her birthday, so happy birthday, girls. And Daisy, 198740, come get her.
She is gorgeous. I love the markings on that dog. Just fantastic. All right, you're done, Daisy. Uh-oh. Now, I know I'm not the biggest animal expert in the building, that's for sure, but I do not believe this is a cat.
Look at Daniel, he's panicking already.
This is Bear. Bear is this a handsome little guinea pig we have here. His number is 198946. I really wish I can get my hair to do this. I mean, I try all the time. I wish I had these little cowlicks in here, but obviously my hair's too straight to do that. But we have several different kind of pocket pets here right now. We have 3 guinea pigs are up for adoption. We have lots of rabbits. We even have some mice. One of the mouse that was on the show last time, Stuart was on the show last time. He's still here waiting for his forever home. But once again, this is Bear, and his number is 198946.
Yeah,
so cute.
Oftentimes I stump people on the show. I don't think I'm going to stump Darcy. How much for the guinea pig?
Guinea pig is $5.
There you go. See, she knew right away. So, we get a guinea pig up here and everyone's going like, what are they? What it's like $5? So,
yes.
But this is Bear. What a good-looking guinea pig. Good luck, Bear. I hope you get adopted. 7610 Davis Boulevard. I've just been told, move it along, get this next dog up here.
Right. We've got Chunks coming up, and Chunks' number is 198727. He's a 2-year-old.
See, it's a good thing I don't know this young lady any better, because you said we got Chunks coming up, and I was going to say we've also got a dog.
Just tell us what your new position is.
Shelter operations manager.
Yes.
Yay. Okay, Chunks, neutered, can go home. He's a black and white boxer lab mix, 2 years old. He came into us as a stray, and we've had him since May 30th.
He was a stray. Did you find him in a clearing?
I don't know where we
It's
found
a
him.
reference to the song.
He loves to play. He rolls over. He likes water, and he's great with other dogs. And look at how he's got that little white ring around his neck. He would be a perfect family dog for people who like larger dogs. He's 54 pounds.
He would like you to not disturb him. He's chewing.
It's those high-value treats. Isn't he sweet? And I mean, he really listens. He's
And now he's trying to talk.
He's well-behaved, walks well on a leash, sits, everything. Perfect dog. Chunks, 198727, 2 years old.
We're going to work
All
one more.
boxer
We're going to
lovers.
work one more cat in here because we're supposed to. But we are a little short on time for this segment. So let's see. Who do we have here?
This here is Chewy. His number is 197105. This is a sweet senior boy. He's 12 years old. He's a neuter male, and he's front declawed. So somebody who's looking for just to give a nice, sweet senior home, a nice place to live for the rest of his life, someone who has a cat that's already declawed, who doesn't want to do it to a cat, he's going to be perfect for you. As you see, he also very, very, very affectionate.
Yeah, he likes to rub up against the microphone. This is going to be a big year for Chewy, what with the new Star Wars movie and everything coming out. Chewy's number is 197105. We got to take a break. Stay right here, Darcy. We'll be back with more Happy Tales right after this. Welcome back to the third and final segment of Happy Tales. We're here with Darcy, our Director of Operations. Or is that, what's your title?
I'm the division director.
Division Director. Well, see, we changed, we used to be a department.
Director of Domestic
Animal Services.
That's correct.
And a great director at
Well,
that.
who's the Director of Foreign Animal Services? Oh, never mind. I digress. Who have we got here?
This here is Mojo. His number is 198070. He's a really handsome little red tabby with some white on him. He's another one of those cats that has that little motor going. He's just purring away. He came in as a stray, so we don't really know much about him or his background. But he's been here since May. We guessed him about 2 years old. But once again, this is Mojo 198070. Very, very handsome boy.
You know, Bill, that runs our cameras, needs a replacement cat for one of his cats that's getting older. I think this would be a great candidate.
I think so too.
And especially for a young adolescent cat, only 2 years old, he's very calm and mellow.
He
He's
is.
just kind of hanging out in my arm here.
And for the rest of the month of July, $20 takes this cat. What happened to my voice? $20 takes this cat home. Oh, dun-dun-dun. 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard, on Davis Boulevard, of course. And the color and coat of this dog from a distance
Gary is bringing
amazing.
us Sammy. And Sammy is like the perfect boy.
Hi, baby.
He's a 2-year-old
Can
pitty
you come
mix.
in?
He's a
Are you all
gorgeous
right?
fawn color. He came in
Can we
as
at
a
least turn
stray.
him there?
He's 72 pounds and just a little bit camera shy this morning. But this is what you need to know about him. He's very, very gentle. You can give him a treat.
You want a treat?
And he walks well on a leash.
Okay.
And he's the whole package. He's handsome. I mean, just gorgeous. Look at the little pink spot on his nose. How you doing there, Sammy?
I don't, even with high-def cameras, the quality cameras we
He's
got, I don't know if
beautiful.
you can do this coat justice. He looks like he's suede.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, baby. All right, baby.
He's a nice, calm boy.
He
And
is.
so I think if you have room on your sofa, he would be perfect in your home.
He keeps
And
wanting to
again,
put his head on my knee. I know he does. He keeps wanting to go-
$25, people. You cannot get a better deal here for till the end of the month. So hurry on down to Domestic Animal Services, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6. Come adopt. Don't shop.
Oh, I always forget that. You have the best slogans. Marjorie Bloom, everybody. She's not the best in the business for nothing, all right? And Darcy, who do we have here?
This beautiful girl here is Chloe. Her number is 197369. She's a beautiful patch party tabby, 5 years old, spayed female, so another cat who can go home with you today. She was turned by her owners back in April because the owners had allergies. But she is just, as you can see, she's just a sweet girl, very calm. She's just kind of, well, now she wants to dance. So.
And now I got to say this. I'm allergic to cats. I've been allergic to cats my whole life. There's wonderful advancements in medicine these days, folks. I can stand here, rub these cats, touch these cats. I'm fine. It is expensive sometimes to get medications that really work full time, but just don't think because you're allergic to. I'm actually allergic to long-haired animals. Long-haired dogs I can't be around either without medicine. So if you really want to make that commitment, look into it because, the faces on these animals when you see them, it's so hard to resist. This is Chloe. What's Chloe's number?
197369.
197369. 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. Hey, I remembered it. 7 at the last minute. I couldn't remember the phone number, Daniel. It's because you weren't here.
You're going to have to tell me who this is.
Oh, we don't know who this is.
Whoa, she's barking.
Just a picture, Chica. Calm down.
This is Chica.
Okay.
She's
You know what?
afraid.
Why don't we just take Chica on out? Because I don't think Chica's very happy to be here. Okay. She's growling at pictures of dogs. But that's Chica. Felix, do you know Chica's number off the top of your head?
I do not, but she's very sweet.
She's a good
just
girl.
a little overwhelmed today. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl.
I understand, but she seems a little fired up. But that was Chica. That was. Remember when Bob Hope used to do celebrity walk-ons on shows? That was what that was like. We needed music to accompany that because that was kind of a celebrity walk-on just then. Don't let that dissuade you. Great dog, just really not prepared for everything that's going on in this room, I don't think. So, and another. Wait a minute, it's not deja vu all over again. I was going to say, this looks like another beautiful gray cat that opened the show, but it's the same gray cat.
This is Elsa, once again, our longest resident we've had here. She's been here over a year. She came to us on June 24th of 2014. As you can tell, she's definitely ready for another home. And just in case you missed a number in the first segment, her number is 187-980. But this beautiful, and as I said earlier, she has a little catitude, but she really is an affectionate, sweet girl. When you come into a shelter here, you always see her laying in her little cot in the front window there. So if if you walk in and say, "Where's Elsa?" She's in the front window, just kind of lounging there, watching out, looking, hoping that whoever will be her next home will come find her.
Folks, over a year. She doesn't deserve it. She doesn't belong here. She knows she doesn't belong here. Let's do what we can. Let's rally support out there. Let's get Elsa a home before I come back from vacation.
Team Elsa.
Yes, Team Elsa. Hashtag Team Elsa. Daniel, get on that. She has a video on Facebook. Check her out. I mean, a year is just too long for any animal. And she's the sweetest cat in the world and beautiful. So
Be a hero.
be a hero and adopt Elsa. Yeah! All right, that's all we have time for on this edition of Happy Tales. Elsa, thanks for being here. Darcy, thank you for joining us. Marjorie, Kira's going to come on up.
Get up here.
We're going to get ready. Hurry, Kira, because it's time for the big line at the end of the show. Until next time, everybody, Happy Tales!
You're watching Collier Television, bringing government home.